Ah. Good morning, Cameron. Now, I'm not too ignorant to realize what a huge first world problem this is, but I ate way too much yesterday. First, my dad makes a huge breakfast, and then I go out and find my Easter basket, which is, of course, filled with Reese's, which I just cannot help myself around. So then I spend the rest of the day eating so much candy it's disgusting. Well, at least I have leftover Easter dinner to munch on. Anyway, I guess it's time for another one of those bi-monthly two-cut video vlogs, right? Actually, surprise! It's April. You know what that means? Vita. That's right. This year I'm going to be participating in Vlog Every Day in April with my friend Razzie. Since I still don't have a real camera to take around with me everywhere, I'm just going to sit down and talk about whatever's on my mind every day for the next month. Now, I'm going to try to maintain the same quality you've come to expect from this channel, but given the time restraints being placed on me every day, that may have to take a hit. I can't absolutely promise that there's going to be a seamless 3 to 4 minute long video posted every day, but I'm going to be holding myself to at least post something every day. It puts me in the same mindset as NaNoWriMo. NaNoWriMo is a competition hosted every year wherein all of the participants try to write a 50,000 word book from scratch from the beginning to end of November, and then they get it published for free. Now, I've never accomplished this myself, but my friend Razzie has. Twice, actually. It's the same idea, essentially. Anyway, I finally got back from spring break yesterday. Now, I guess I understand to an extent that it's the norm to desire a break from school, but my breaks have always been so miserable. I'm stuck at home away from all my friends with a very crappy internet connection and very limited freedom. In high school, I was someone who had oh so many acquaintances, but very few actual legitimate friends. I would stick around after school partially because my mom worked there and it was just easier to carpool, but partially because it was the only place I was really able to latch onto groups and socialize with them. Outside of school, hardly anybody wanted to associate with me. Now, you should take this all with a grain of salt, because there were certainly people who cared for me. But to give you a good idea of how bad my social life was, of the 165 friends whom I invited to my graduation party, 35 of whom RSVP'd with maybe, and another 35 with yes, I'm going, 3 showed up. 2 of them were friends that I had just made up with after a very, very long falling out, and the other was an acquaintance whom I wasn't very familiar with. I had been to so many grad parties that summer, and almost no one, except for family and family friends, came to mind. It was just really pathetic on a lot of different levels. I guess my point is there's always little to nothing other than the familial comforts of home welcoming me back over break. Bottom line, I'm glad to be back at school. While I've definitely had some problems with it, like the absolute incompetence of the Portage Area Regional Transport Authority, or rising tuition costs and new fees for scheduling more credit hours while our benevolent president gets thousands of dollars worth of pay raises, Kent State has been really good to me. Well, I guess that's all for today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers! Oh, and one more thing. If you have any ideas for what to do with more vlogs for the next month, please let me know, because I will be desperate. I will be so out of ideas by the end of the week. Thank you.